All right, we're down to the final 20 seconds. Jump in and join us. We'll get started here very soon. All right, it looks like our tournament is ready to go. Bracket will be generated here in a minute or two. Then those games will start. So if you're playing, good luck. Have fun. We'll try and jump into some of the games. It has been a while since I have casted these Fortnite tournament, or I'm sorry, these Rocket League tournaments. So it looks like we have our bracket has started, and then once those games get started, I can jump in and spectate. Let's jump in and spectate this first game right here. Looks like we have Medulo and Kelly. Medulo bringing the ball around and is able to tap it in for a 1-0 lead. Kelly couldn't quite get back. Now this is definitely a fun game to play, and it is a free game. So if you're watching and haven't played, that is definitely okay. You can go and download Rocket League to play for free. Looks like Medulo and Kelly are bumping each other a little bit. Kelly puts it in the corner. Medulo comes around. Able to tap it off the wall. Trying to control it on top of his car. Kelly knocks it to the side. Kelly tries to take it to the corner. That ball is just so hard to hit when it gets up there on the wall. All right, let's see if we can jump in and watch another match. I think it'll take me all the way out. So Medulo has a 1-0 lead on Kelly. It looks like Tech Wolf and Metro Frankie both got buys in the first round. Let's jump in and spectate that match. It's showing 0-0, but the bracket doesn't always update as quickly as the game does. Looks like Metro Frankie has a pretty decent lead. Being nice in the chat there, it looks like. Looks like they're just kind of talking to each other, having a good time. Like to see it. Looks like it might be an experienced player and a new player, so they're giving each other some tips, which is great. Let's see if we can jump into any type of a competitive match here. Voodoo Panda is up 5-0 on Morph Bacon. Matt Bear got the bye. Ryan Flew got a bye. Lord Gold got a bye. This one looks like it is 2-0. That could be a close game. So these first matches, with kind of the randomness of them, some new players can jump in. And then also some experienced players, and the games aren't quite that close, but as we get down more towards the end, kind of gets people with the same skill levels. If you haven't played too much, the easiest way to get better at this game is to go into free play. Just practice hitting the ball around, practice going between your car cam and your ball cam, just kind of getting a feel for it. Best way to get better is to practice. Looks like this one's got a little out of hand, but Ryan comes in and scores. on the board now. Pretty even kickoff there. Lord Gold is able to put it towards the goal, but Ryan takes it to the corner to some safety. Grabs the boost, comes back around. Lord Gold got a bump on Ryan there. Ryan taking it a little bit dangerous off his own backboard, but able to control it. Lord Gold drives past it. Now if Ryan can get down and get a touch on that towards goal, takes to the corner and puts it just off the back wall. Now Lord Gold going for it, trying to line it up. Able to jump and spin into that, and looks like they have another one. Let's jump back out here. Let's see what matches we have going on. Looks like Matt Bear's waiting for Voodoo Panda. Ryan and Lord Gold, that's the match we were just in, 4-1. Tech Wolf and Metro Frankie are at 5-1. And Modulo and Kelly still 1-0 match. We can jump back into that one. Looks like Modulo might get away with the win there, the 1-0 win. I need to leave it before the match ends or it's going to kick me all the way out. So, congratulations. It looks like Modulo will play Busta. Tech Wolf Metro Frankie still 5-1. Matt Bear waiting around. Looks like that Voodoo Panda Morph Bacon match isn't quite that close, but thank you everyone that is participating. If you get out and you're watching the stream, we'll jump into these matches as they kind of get started. We'll wait on. That one's at 6-1. Looks like this one's just gonna start here, so I can't yet spectate it. But I know a lot of these players are players from the Levine Elementary School District, and we have some staff from the Levine Elementary School District playing. We also have players from the Albuquerque Public Schools. I know Dr. Harvey got some players in there to go from James Monroe Middle School. I think we might also have some Deer Valley District players from here in Arizona. All right, looks like that match between Metro Frankie and Tech Wolf ended. Looks like we can jump into this Busta and Modulo match. Now I know this Modulo, and if Modulo's able to win this one, I know Frankie's pretty good. Looks like Modulo's trying to control the ball. Busta's just waiting in goal. Let's see if he can put one in on him. Nice block by Busta. Looks like both players are kind of feeling each other out here. Modulo puts it off the wall and just misses it. Kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. See who can get control of the ball. Busta waits on it, takes it in front of their goal. Off the sidebar. Now controlling it around. Gets out a little in front of it though, which is dangerous. Modulo's able to take it to the side. Takes it across, not able to put it in. But Modulo has a 1-0 lead. Oh, big boom down. Can they get there in time? All right, let's jump out and see if we have any other matches going on. Looks like Metro Frankie's waiting for the winner of that Modulo Busta match. Lord Gold is waiting for the winner of the Matt Bear Voodoo Panda Morph Bacon winner match. That one's still Still going on? No, that one has ended, so it looks like Voodoo Panda has moved ahead 12-3. And they'll take on Matt Bear, who's patiently waiting there for that game to start. Thank you for everyone that is watching and participated tonight. We will have our regular Fortnite Fridays tomorrow night, so come back tomorrow night, same time, same place. However you got to us tonight, if it was through our document or through watching the stream, we'll have all that information for tomorrow night's Fortnite matches up and ready to go. Let's see this Matt Bear Voodoo Panda game. We'll jump in here for a little bit. Uh-oh. No, we are not going to jump in there because Rocket League just crashed, so let's get that fixed. Now, the good thing about Rocket League crashing over when we had Fortnite crash before is that with Rocket League I can jump back into the tournaments as long as it will open back up for me. Looks like we're good to go, except we don't have any sound. Hopefully you can still hear me. It looks like you can. Let's try and jump into one of those tournaments, and then I'll work on the sound as that game is going on. Let's go down here and take a look at this Matt Bear Voodoo Panda game. Which is definitely no fun without sound. So as you are watching that, I am going to try and get that sound fixed. All right, looks like we have our game sound back. Matt Bear's up 3-0 on Voodoo Panda. Voodoo Panda takes it across the front of their net and then up off the wall. Matt Bear just kind of waiting. He's able to get up in the air for that. Looks like we have two players that are pretty skilled. Matt Bear's able to take it off his car and flick it. Off their car and flick it. Voodoo Panda bringing it on top as well, puts it up, and is able to score. Nice shot. If you're watching and you are able to hear the game and hear me, will you please put an emote in the chat for me? It looks like everything's working on my end. Oh, Matt Bear takes to the air, off the top, and off of Voodoo Panda. Fort Rocks, it is not my Wi-Fi. But it looks like everything is running again and working. This game's gotten a little closer. Still 3 minutes left, so a 3-goal lead with 3 minutes left is really not that much. Nice deflection by Matt Bear. Now looks like Matt Bear's going to try and take it up the wall. Oh, can't quite control it to take it into an aerial. But Voodoo Panda's giving him time. A little delayed flick off the sidewall. Here comes Voodoo Panda, also carrying it on top of their car. Picks it up, and it's blocked by Matt Bear. Does Voodoo Panda have the boost to get back? Looks like they did. A little bump by Matt Bear. Voodoo Panda just trying to clear it out to safety. Probably grab that corner boost. Matt Bear a little too high, tries to go up and get it. Now Voodoo Panda has some time. So Matt Bear's trying to get back, but it's not too dangerous in the corner there. Trying to control it and bring it around. Matt Bear's able to take it out. Looks like we have some skilled players here. Air dribbling the ball. Let's jump out and see who else is still playing. Looks like Modulo and Metro Frankie. Let's jump into that game. That is to go into the semifinals. Winner of this game goes to the semifinals. Modulo taking it up off the top. Oh, with the aerial, but misses. Metro Frankie trying to get around it. Put it into a dangerous position. And Modulo waiting on it. Takes it up into the air. Air dribbles it past Frankie, but is unable to put it in the net. Frankie grabs the boost. Modulo's able to get around him and walk it in there. Great shot, and we have a tied game here at 2-2. Oh, I'm the one that needs to skip there. Sorry, players. Looks like Frankie's going to get a kickoff goal to go up 3-2. And with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left, this could be anyone's game. A little delay on the kickoff, and his Modulo gets a kickoff goal right after that to equalize the game at 3. Modulo wins the kickoff, gets the boost. Big defensive demolition by Frankie and puts it on goal, but Modulo spawned on the side to be able to get back over there to it. And is able to take it up in the air and put it on goal. Great shot there. He's able to just kind of hang and get one touch. Frankie up in the air, but isn't able to get in the way. And Modulo trying to get that boost. Frankie playing it out. And we're up in the air again. It's a little higher. They're going to double touch. Not quite. Frankie goes for that corner boost. Puts it up in the air. Gets another touch. Oh, Modulo's able to get a small touch on it. Frankie there to block that attempt and grabs the corner boost. Kind of waits. Puts the ball up in the air. Gets another touch, but not quite over Modulo, who is able to take it in. Alright, looks like we're having Twitch problems too, as Twitch just closed on me. So hopefully the stream is still going. If it isn't, the good thing is the game is still going. Alright, yeah, looks like we're doing alright. Let's jump in and see who else is still playing. So that Modulo Metro Frankie game going on there at 4-3. Looks like Lord Gold was able to beat Ryan. Matt Bear beat Voodoo Panda. And looks like that game's just about to get started. Alright, we don't have anyone over in the finals yet. I'm not missing anyone here, am I? Got round 1, round 2, round 3 going on right now. Looks like the winner between Modulo and Metro Frankie. Looks like Modulo's taking a 2-goal lead. We'll play, oh, now it's a 6-4, still a 2-goal lead. We'll play the winner of Matt Bear and Lord Gold. They are just getting started here. we will jump in and watch this match. Looks like Matt Bear has a 1-0 lead. Lord Gold puts the ball to the side. Matt Bear's able to control it. Lord Gold steals that boost. Matt Bear puts it a little too far to get to it to put it on goal. Lord Gold clears it out. Puts in a shot that Matt Bear's able to get in front of. Good 50 there, goes straight up. A little soft touch by Lord Gold. Matt Bear trying to take it up the wall. Are they going to be able to control it off the wall? Tries a flip reset off the top of their car and is able to take it in. Great shot. That defense was very close right there. We have a 2-0 lead for Matt Bear. Lord Gold bumps it out of trouble. Matt Bear's able to get to it. And right off the corner. And we have a 3-0 lead, so Matt Bear looks like they're taking the lead on this one. But there's a lot of time left in ones. A lot of time left for a ones match. Matt Bear control it off the sidewall. Gets another touch. Also just wide. Lord Gold takes it off the sidewall. Kind of waiting on it, playing patient. Doesn't have any boost though, but Matt Bear doesn't know that. Oh, grab that boost. There you go. Also grabs that one. Matt Bear kind of low on boost. Great save by Lord Gold to clear it out. Matt Bear's able to pick up the boost. Lord Gold gets a bump, but it doesn't look like it's going to stop Matt Bear. We have a 4-0 game there. Let's jump back in and check that other game. Looks like Modulo has taken a commanding lead over Metro Frankie at 11-4. Matt Bear has a lead over Lord Gold at 3-0. And we will get into... Oh, the semifinals. We have a whole other side of the... Oh my goodness. Whole other side of the bracket over here. Let's take a look at this. We have Fruity playing Lightning. Looks like Reckless beat Galaxy Eats Olives. We have Greg gonna play Reckless. Up on the top of the bracket here, Soccerer and the Savage One are playing. Looks like the Savage One won that one. Invisible lost to Mega Quamquat beat Peaceful Wings, and they are in the quarterfinals there. Looks like Reckless and Fruity are at 3-4. Let's spectate that match. Give this other side of the bracket some love here that I completely missed. Felt like it didn't have all the players in there. Fruity up 5-3 on Reckless with just over a minute remaining. Pretty even kickoff there. Fruity goes for the boost. Reckless is able to get back and get the corner boost. Now Fruity takes the ball, trying to bring it around. Great block and 50 by Reckless. Able to get it over Fruity. Fruity is able to get the boost though and able to take it across to safety there. Reckless just goes back to wait. Good decision. Able to block that ball out. Both players kind of playing patiently. Reckless is able to put it on goal, but Fruity was able to grab it. Fruity puts it up, able to bump Reckless. Reckless bringing it on, and looks like they will walk it in. Bring us to 4-5 with 18 seconds remaining. This is a close one here. Fruity just trying to stall out some time. Down to 10 seconds. Reckless is going to need to go. This Fruity's just going to wait. They're just going to wait. And it looks like that is the match there. So we'll jump back in and look at this other side of the bracket. Check out who is where. Looks like Modulo is waiting for the winner of Matt Bear and Lord Gold for the semifinals. Mega Kumquat is waiting for the winner of Reckless Fruity, so that match will start here as soon as the bracket updates, and we'll jump in and watch that one. So far in the semifinals, we have Modulo and Mega Kumquat. You can see our leaderboards over there. Reckless with 17 goals. And Reckless now with 21. Fruity with 16. The Sea Savage one and Mega Kumquat with 15. And then for saves, Metro Frankie with 9. Modulo with 7. Reckless with 7. And Matt Bear with 5. We're not going to have any assists in a 1v1 tournament. But in about 2 weeks, we are going to be playing a 2v2 tournament. So it's very similar to the way that you get into 1v1. The only difference is you will need to be partied up with your twos partner before the match starts, and then the leader of that party will jump in. It'll be the same 15-minute start time. That won't be next week, but I believe we're going to do that the week after. The plan right now is to be on the 16th of September. To jump in there with that. All right, let's look at Mega Kumquat and Fruity. Still scoreless with about just under a minute gone by. Both players probably feeling each other out a little bit here. Fruity going back on defense, able to cut it back to the middle. Kumquat able to put it on goal. Great shot, very close to being saved by Fruity there. Trying to get back. So just under a minute passing that game, and we have a 1-goal lead for Mega Kumquat. Looks like they missed on the speed flip. Fruity waiting, puts it towards goal. Mega Kumquat's able to get a piece of it, and then wins that 50. Now, if you notice how Fruity did not drive right back to where that ball was at, they were driving back to where the ball was going to be because they knew it wasn't too dangerous in the corner. Able to kind of collect themselves, get time. Now, Mega Kumquat with a big blast on goal, and Fruity's able to save that one. Big 50. Fruity's trying to control it. Dodges the bump. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where Mega Kumquat went. Looks like, oh, flipped the wrong way. Not able to get back in time. Kumquat controlling the ball, taking it up, deciding they can't go for the aerial there, but it's able to get it past Fruity, and almost took it too far, but it's able to tap it in. Such a hard read as that ball comes down and then hits the top of that car. Fruity wins the kickoff, grabs the boost. Kumquat gets back on defense. Soft touch out to safety by Kumquat. Looks like Fruity's able to walk that one in there. As Kumquat went for the corner boost. Guessing that's what they were doing over there. Yep, grabbed the corner boost, tried to come in off the wall. Did they get a touch on it? We have a 2-2 game here. Oh. Fruity's able to take the kickoff and put it in. Very even kickoff on that one. Kumquat able to take the safety, grabs the boost, comes back to control the ball. Kumquat tries to come in and get the pinch. Misses the pinch, but is able to get enough of the ball to move it out of the way. Kumquat looks like they are trying to show us their aerial skills here. Takes it into the air. Tries to pinch it in. Not quite on target. Here's Fruity in the air. That's going to be a little wide. Kumquat able to put it out in the corner. Now they're tied up, bumping each other a little here. Kumquat dangerous in front of their own goal, but is able to get away with it. But there, Fruity gets it, but they're able to pinch it out. Kumquat with the bump on Fruity. Takes the ball up. Can't get the flip reset. Fruity knows they have time. Taking it around. Kumquat's able to get that boost. Can Fruity get up? They're able to get there. But that demolition. But now taking quite a bit of time. Fruity's waiting. We are down to a minute remaining. And Fruity's able to put another one in to go up 4-2. We're going to jump in and look at that other semifinal match, see where that's at. Looks like Matt Bear is up 4-1 on Medulo. But we're going to jump in and see how this is going. They are in Rivals Arena. 5-1 lead. Medulo's able to put one on goal, but Matt Bear takes it. And it is wide, not wide open. Medulo with the great defense coming back. Looks like Matt Bear's just trying to gain control of the ball, gain some time, flips it up a little too high, but is able to follow it in. Matt Bear with a 6-1 lead. 2:25 remaining in this match. It is not over yet. I know Medulo, I believe Medulo is a high school player from New Mexico. Not sure about Matt Bear. Can Medulo get in front of it? Matt Bear gets back. Good flick up. Matt Bear's able to get a piece of it. Another control by Medulo. Patience there, and Medulo with a nice shot. Matt Bear with the unfortunate time for a backflip. So on that, Matt Bear was trying to double jump, hold back on the controller just a little bit too much, and backflipped. But we are at 2-6. Medulo off the top, tries to put it back on just wide. And another just wide shot. I think boost came into play there. Medulo not able to get in front of the ball far enough. Just not enough boost. Great save, and now control. Has the boost now. Matt Bear also has some boost. Medulo grabs that boost. Gets a nice touch on the ball. Controlling it, put it in the center. Gets it past Matt Bear. Is that going to go in? Not there, but there it does. Medulo bringing it back. It's 3-6 with 1:13 remaining. That first shot just a little wide, but Medulo's able to recover and get a second shot on goal. Matt Bear almost able to get the kickoff goal, but Medulo's able to take a piece of it. No boost. And just that jump not quite there to get the ball out. Matt Bear's able to take advantage. Great catch and shot. Medulo has boost, gets it past Matt Bear. Tries to put it on goal, but it's just wide. Matt Bear with a strong touch off the wall. Oh, well, let's see what Medulo can do here. Double tap. What a shot. Medulo's able to get that one up in the air, off the backboard, turn their car to where it's backwards, and tap that one in. We are at 4-7 with 44 seconds remaining. Is there enough time for Medulo to get back into this one? Matt Bear puts a shot on goal. Medulo puts that one just a little wide. Matt Bear went for the first block, and Medulo's able to follow it up to get to 5-7 with 30 seconds remaining. This game is not over with yet. Medulo able to control from the kickoff. Takes it up into the air. Matt Bear waiting. Gets a touch. Is it going to go in? And it does. Now we're at 6-7 with 19 seconds remaining. This game is to get into the finals. Looks like Matt Bear was able to get a little more of that kickoff. Now just stalling some time. Not stalling enough, though. Can they get back? No, and we have a tied game with 5 seconds remaining. Big kickoff. Matt Bear trying to control. 0 seconds left. Puts the flick up. Medulo's able to save it. What a great shot. What a great patience to control the ball there. And a great save as well. These are two skilled Rocket League players. Now what's Matt Bear going to do? Has the ball high. Bringing it down. And underneath. They get back around. Not quite. And Medulo's able to clear it out. Oh no. Oh, Matt Bear's able to get back. Gets the save, but it also ricochets in. What a great shot. What a great game. Looks like Medulo is going to get the 8-7 victory and move into the finals. So we have Medulo versus Fruity. We will jump into that match as soon as it gets started. I want to thank everyone that has joined us tonight. Big thank you to all of you that are watching, all of you that played. Great turnout there with over 20 right at 20 players, I believe. So I think we will continue to do some Rocket League game nights every now and then. We will have Fortnite again tomorrow night. Our next Rocket League match will be on the 16th of September. That'll be a 2v2 tournament. So we'll have Fortnite tomorrow, Fortnite next week, and then the following week on the 16th, we'll have Rocket League 2v2 and no Fortnite that week on the 17th. But we are down to the final match. As soon as it looks like we can spectate now. Oh, no, we can't. There we go. We're going to get in and spectate this final match between Medulo and Fruity. They are on Rivals Arena. It looks like Fruity has a 1-goal lead. Medulo able to clear it out. Fruity able to put it down into the corner, but Medulo gets the demo. That ball kind of got dangerously close. Oh, there's a 50 back towards. Can Fruity capitalize on it? It's going to get too far. Medulo with the soft touch. Fruity also with the soft touch. Great awareness by Fruity to know where Medulo was at and know they could take that ball in front of the net. Medulo puts it on goal. Fruity with a great save. Now Medulo playing some shadow defense. Oh, turns in but gets blown up and spawn back to the right side. Doesn't have any boost. Fruity gets it past Medulo and is able to... What just happened there? Able to turn, catch the ball, and walk it in. Wow. Great catch, great shot, and really good defense there as well. I can tell these are skilled players because they are speed flipping into the ball, so they are able to do a side flip. Oh, Medulo puts it right off the edge. Fruity goes up, and what a 50. Not a great 50 for Medulo, but great for Fruity. Medulo's trying to put that out to the side. Fruity's able to get up top and put it on goal to get the 3-0 lead. So you can see they are side flipping into the ball, which is faster because they can boost the entire time. When you are front flipping... Oh. Had a flip reset there, but not able to put it in. Now Medulo with no boost, and Fruity's gonna turtle goal. Now, it is a 4-0 game, but there are 3 minutes left. We have seen Medulo get some aerial shots. So we know these are both skilled players. This game is not over yet. You see Medulo is able to take the ball into the air and flip reset that in. That is a high level mechanic there for Rocket League. Able to control the ball, get it off the bottom of their car, which gives you another flip once they've gotten into the air. So Medulo able to get on the board. Fruity still with a 3-goal lead. Medulo patiently puts it up. Fruity can't quite get there. Looks like the jump just didn't do exactly what they were expecting. We're at 4-2. Medulo wins that kickoff, gets the boost. Tries to slow play it in. Fruity with a big save. Now it's a race back to the ball. Medulo just trying to put it into the corner. Fruity waiting to see what's going to happen. Medulo able to get it past, but Fruity's back. Medulo puts it up, but Fruity's able to get back again. If we look at this, Medulo 7 shots, Fruity 4 saves. Now Fruity keeping it on top of their car. Medulo waits for the 50. Oh, tries to get a soft touch out to control it, but isn't able to. Fruity knows that a quick shot there isn't going to work, so tries to control it. Medulo charges hard, able to put it in the corner. And get it past Fruity, but it goes off the sidebar. So close. Medulo able to clear it out. Get a touch on the ball. Oh, now got it past Fruity and a demo, but it's going to go hard into the wall. Fruity comes to that side and is able to clear it. Medulo's back on the offense again. Brings it to within 1 with 1 minute, just over 1 minute remaining. See both these players. 9 shots for Medulo, 5 shots for Fruity. Medulo takes it up. Fruity waiting. What a save. That was an incredible save. Just right at the right time to keep it from going in. Now Fruity is just going to walk it in. Medulo was able to get back and get a touch on it, but not able to control it out. We're at 5-3 with 1 minute remaining. Medulo flips off the wall. Can't get another touch. Fruity's able to clear it out, but does get bumped. Medulo going quick. Fruity able to turn back. Medulo with a bump of Fruity off the wall. Is that going to go in? It looks like it is. It leaks its way in. 36 seconds remaining. 4-5 game. How did that? Just a little touch on the outside of the ball puts it towards the goal. Looks like no lead is safe in 1v1 Rocket League. Fruity with the delayed kickoff. And able to get the corner boost. Medulo clears it out. That's good for Fruity. They're just kind of trying to waste some time. That ball spending a bunch of time in the air. Yep, Fruity just waiting, just waiting. Gets it past Medulo. This could be... Puts the goal in. We're down to 9 seconds with 2. Up 2. Medulo had to go there to put pressure on Fruity, but Fruity able to control the ball around. Oh, Fruity. Medulo off the wall and a double touch. Great shot. Will it be enough? We're at 3 seconds remaining, so puts that ball into the sidewall, angles their car to put it on goal. We're at 5-6 with 3 seconds remaining. It all comes down to who wins this kickoff. Both wait, and it looks like Medulo pinches it, but not going to be able to get that. Congratulations to Fruity and Medulo with the first place and second place finish. Thank you to everyone. Let's get that trophy up on the board here. Thank you to everyone that joined us tonight. We had 20 teams playing in this 1v1 tournament. First place Fruity, second place Medulo. Let's take a look at how they got there. So Medulo was over on the left side bracket, beat Busta, beat Metro Frankie, beat Matt Bear to get to the finals. Fruity over on the right hand side had to buy the first round, beat Lightning in round 2, beat Reckless in the quarterfinals, and beat Mega Kumquat in the semifinals to get there. And then also winning the entire match. The entire tournament is Fruity. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you for joining us. We will have Fortnite tomorrow night. Again, Fortnite tomorrow night, 6:45. Join us for some Fortnite. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.